Hello and welcome to Either One. I have literally no idea what this game is, but we're gonna try it out. Um, from the little I've seen on it, I have pretty low expectations. Um, so, yeah, let's just check it out.
Hey, it's me. Listen, I'm sorry for the things I said earlier on. It's just, God, I really don't think you should go to that place. I don't think they care. Not like they should. And before you think it, I know how it feels to want to feel safe, to want more. You know I do it, but Jesus, do you know how they view you? Just another patient to squeeze money out of. Please, don't go tonight. I'm freaking scared. For you and for me.
Yeah, the subtitles are very not in sync, but yeah. Do they even have subtitles like
In the mid-19th century, advances in
like for people with hearing disorders? Let's see. Which way am I supposed to go? Yeah.
Is that? It is. Oh, this is excellent. We're so glad to have you back. My name is Dr. Edmonds, but you can call me Phyllis if you like. Right. There should be a register on the reception desk. So once you've signed in, grab the key card from the top drawer and head on down. You will need it to gain access to the lower floors.
It's like in Day of the Tentacle, like you get a trophy if you ping in the bell in the lobby like 100 times. So I just want to ping it to see if something extra happened. I'm not gonna ping it 100 times though. Where was I supposed to go? Over here? Just a zoom on the right too. Let's see. Items can be placed here. What items? I don't even have any items. There are no items. Computer? What's this? Hey James, I've totally set up the greatest prank to get McCarthy back this weekend, especially after what he did to my sandwich last week. I found out that he always works late on Saturday evenings, usually on his own on maintenance within Restoration Chamber number 3. You're not going to believe what I've cooked up. I replaced the fuse in the Rembrandt power box with the wrong type. When McCarthy comes to do the power check on the chair, it's going to make a huge bang. He's going to be scared to death. So they're like pranking, the best prank yet, yeah, they're pranking each other on the office. So let's see, McCarthy probably did something to the sandwich. I'd like to know the full story on that. Yeah, sure, let's see the music on. Restoration Chamber 3. So if I sit on the chair, is that gonna make a big bang? Whoop. No. Is this gonna be important? Let's say. You're not going to believe what I replaced the fuse in the Rembrandt power box with the wrong type. When he tries to do the power check on the chair, it's going to make it bang. What chair though? Is that important for me? Can I go to office and galleries? I don't have access anywhere. What's this? Ready. Load Ether solution 3.5. Loading. Ready. Ether solution 3.5 suspended due to insufficient data regarding health and safety. Ratio of positive and negative effects upon consumption is currently 1 to 2. It's worth noting that the current positive effects have shown the intended outcomes of this experiment clearly. Positive effects include a stronger, more defined focus in patients, as well as stronger cognitive skills. Negative effects, however, have shown serious problems due to the consumer, in some cases causing further short-term memory loss. So they're trying something out, and it apparently is some kind of drug that gives defined focus in patients and stronger cognitive skills, although they get memory loss from it. That's not a good. They need to keep experimenting with that before releasing it to the consumers. You wouldn't want to spread that kind of drug before testing it.
The Restorer.
Before testing it completely. Oh, I missed here. I didn't.
Restoration procedure for patient
JN
Oh, I want it.
057.
So I just missed the key card.
Staff are advised to prepare chambers for initial projection.
Well, it
That's
seems you
what-
best get a move on. There's plenty to do. And for you, plenty to see and discover. I'm going to be guiding you through the process of restoration this evening, and hopefully ensuring that nothing terrible happens to you or our client. I'm in restoration chamber number 3. Now, if you don't mind, would you be a dear and head on down?
When holding object, press.
The
I'm holding it
Restorer.
now, but
The next step in human evolution.
if I press the pad
an
again.
asset to society and a wonder of the
Oh,
natural
yeah.
world.
I'm holding it in my hand and
Their
pressing
purpose,
it takes it up.
to
Okay.
structure memories within the maze
That
of
was
the
the
human
examination.
mind.
I'm supposed to go to Restoration Chamber 3, so what I know from these kinds of games, I'm supposed to go to the offices. If I want to see everything. Yeah. Pick up an item. Restructuring memory. Cognitive psychology. Oh, so I can only have one item at a time. Industrial mining and air compressors. A coffee mug. Can I go further in here? This is a window. This though. Restorers may only carry one item at a time. Yeah, so I can put items down like that to get other stuff instead. So this is a mover reel. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, this is Ether Solution 5.1. Ether Solution 5.1 has shown significant improvements over its predecessors. There is currently only a 20 to 1 chance that negative and detrimental cognitive effects will impair participants when taken regularly. Positive effects include superior long and short-term memory, which directly aids in reducing confusion and hysteria. The only major concern so far is how long the effects of the new solution last. A high dosage can have serious effects on the liver and heart, and I fear a long-term subscription would induce similar problems within patients. So they're supposed to help with long-term memory. Is that like for patients with Alzheimer's? That's a good drug. Although destroying your liver, I don't know. Okay, yeah. If I put this item down here. No. Like that. And I move this one. I can't. I was thinking I might be able to switch it out. Apparently not. Let's try one more time. No. Not possible. Oh, let's see. What's this? Ooh, an empty book. What's this? Peat Hill Reserve. Ooh, bourbon whiskey. Nah. And this is prescription 12 milligrams of some kind of drug. Ooh. Yeah, I should probably have the key card, but this... Oh, right. I need to open the door first. Yes. I'll come back for that, though. If I need it. Whoop. Okay. And these close behind me. Where am I now? What's this? Terminal Patient 0, historic log. The birth of a new era occurred today. Patient 0, whom we have been working with in our projection experiments, has brought forth some very interesting results. Firstly, his ability to communicate telepathically has improved dramatically. Communicate telepathically? Oh, this is a really cool drug then. Although at this moment in time it is akin to a babe's ability to wail at his mother. His telekinetic ability has shown small amounts of improvement, tiny movements here and there. We even witnessed a box smoker's table the other day. Fascinating implications. Entry number 329, Doctor's Log. After a terrible incident during R157's treatment of patient J2757, it has occurred to me that we must fashion a mental safety mechanic that will instantly secure the consciousness of a restorer. Speaking with Dr. Collins, we were able to define a way to contain some of the restorer's subconscious mind after the initial projection, creating a defined and contained space within the restorer's own mind, something we now refer to as the case. If we are to think of this in physical terms, I would say the metaphor of the safe would suit quite well. A space to hold the raw essence of restorer's mind, so if the worst happens we have an origin point to work back from. Yeah, what I'm gathering, they're working on some cool fancy drug to get telepathic abilities. Remember to meet in the gather at 1 o'clock in the morning. A new projection is due to start and it's going to be incredibly interesting. You know, that accident occurred a few weeks ago, well, it's just the same patient. Meet me in the locker room at midnight if you want to join us. Robert. Okay. Let's see what's down here before we continue. Another book. Engineering drawing. A flashlight. Get stapler. Get hole puncher. Need 12 ballpoint pens. A4 paper. Use stationery to write letters. Use hole punch to file letters. Get staples. Get hole puncher. Need 12... Okay. Stationery list. Yeah, sure. Ooh, a safe. No. Some electronic stuff. Nothing of importance. Okay, yeah, let's continue.
Sometimes these procedures don't, how should I put it, go to plan. But really, there's nothing to see here anyway. Shouldn't you be heading to Restoration Chamber number 3 to meet me?
I got a bit scared there when she closed the door. Yeah, something looked broken in there, so something probably went wrong. But sure, we'll head back to Restoration Chamber 3, where we're supposed to be. I can do that. Let's see. I got some lore though. That's I like that. Ooh, boxes. Someone built a fort. Ooh. Cool. If I had a flashlight, maybe I could see something down here. Ah, but I couldn't get it through. I need the key card to get through. Where am I supposed to go from here? Yeah, probably in here. I'll go in here first. Cognitive psychology. Oh, another one. Ooh, chess. Flowers and books. Oh, computer. Yes. Terminal projection malfunction. Due to a bad projection, R157 has suffered severe hemorrhaging.
You know, we do tell them not to leave the pre-designated path, to stick to the memory routes laid out for them. But do they listen? Of course they bloody well don't. And unfortunately, recovery isn't always an option once you experience the deep recesses of another consciousness.
Yeah. That's pretty freaky as well. Like, I'm getting freaked out. I get that, like, horror game vibe, and I don't like it. Yeah, so it's told of some bad things that happened in 157. At the same time, I get Phyllis telling me that no one ever listens. Oh, I don't want to sit in a chair.
A miracle of the 20th century. A window into the minds of others and a tool to cure disease and illness. But it would be nothing without the likes of you. Right. Would you be a dear and help me with the setup? I need the electrical input for the Rembrandt installation rerouting. You can access it from that terminal over there.
Rembrandt, isn't there a prank going on here? Where's that fuse? What's all these things? 75A? 300A? 300A? What is all these things? Let's see. Name, Jean Thornton, 69, female, British citizen. Blood type A, ID number 2057, they told of her earlier. Teacher, pinwheel, unknown, next of kin, unknown. Migrated to the USA in her 20s, only to return to the UK about 7 years ago. Still retains a British passport and has been confirmed to have been working as a teacher in Arizona for the past 30 years. Since returning, she has been residing in her town of birth, Pinwheel in Cornwall. Restoration 219. Service by Dr. Phyllis Edmonds. She's the one talking to us. Clinical diagnosis, dementia with Lewy bodies. So it's the dementia they're trying to cure with the drugs, and that's why they're having her as a test person. Oh, I get it. Recommended treatment is E1567 solution subscription and restoration therapy. Yeah, that might work. I know.
Oh, for God's sake. Why can't anything work around here? Okay. We need to replace the fuse. You'll need to take the blown one out and replace it with the correct fuse. By the computers over there.
Yeah. So we want to put it down. I probably could have changed it. It's only accept. Yeah. So now a new 300A. So that's the fuse that they switched out to prank McCarthy. Yeah. So that was the thing, like, if I wouldn't have read that note earlier, I wouldn't have known why the fuse blown.
Should do it. Right. Thank you for that. Always nice to get some help around here. Now, if you don't mind, I think it's time to take a seat.
I don't want to, though. But sure. To progress the game.
Right. A few things before we project. Our client, Jean, is currently in a very delicate state.
Am I going down to see Jean?
Is to ensure that we clear this area of her mind from the plaque buildup that is causing the disease.
Or am I Jean?
In order to do that from within, we're going to need to use her own memories to reinforce the medical treatment she is receiving.
Am I Jean? Am I a 69-year-old woman right now? Sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah, sure. I don't like this feeling though. Oof. But what do I know? It's probably a pleasant game. I just get the feel that it's not a pleasant game.
Now, I know this may feel a little strange, being new technology, but please don't worry about it. We all get used to change eventually, don't we?
Why is there water flooding this? Okay, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Okay. Time for what? To die? When I'm in, it's like the Matrix? What do you mean when I'm in? Like, I guess in Jean's memories. I still have a question though. Am I Jean? I don't know.
Okay, listen up. You are in your case. You're probably going to come back here a lot, so please take some time to get acquainted with your surroundings. It keeps most restorers' sanity intact. For a short while, anyway.
To teleport to and from the case.
Our sole purpose
Okay.
this evening is to track the memory and pinpoint its location so we can cleanse it of any disease present. Everything you're seeing in front of you is a visual environment pieced together from our client's subconscious mind. Barren wastelands or an abstract painting reimagined. It's all completely tangible. All I can see are brain scans of tissue degradation confirming my previous diagnosis of dementia. Both are incredibly important if we are to succeed and understand our client's needs. Now, if you just give me a second, I'll have some more details for you. Feel free to explore in the meantime.
Yeah, okay. So it's like an exploration game. Kind of like, I don't know. Everyone's got the Rapture, Dear Esther. Like those kind of games. Just walk around finding stuff. Devil in Mind. Such an idiot. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. I borrowed the air compression manual in order to make repairs of the mine. I left it down past the blast doors. Steve has warned me so many times about being forgetful. I just hope I can get it back before it gets lost forever. I can't afford for any of my wage to be docked this week. Okay. Ooh.
It's worth noting that if you feel an item might be useful later on in your journey, and you have no use for it now, you can always store it in the case and collect it at any time.
Okay. So I can, like, always teleport back and store things, and I can pick them up later. Okay. And I want this one. I'll put it over here. And the pipe, I'll keep in my pocket. Bell's inventions breathe fresh air into Pinwheel. New health and safety mining laws to come into effect soon. Be sure to check with your mining warden to get up to date with the new laws for your safety and the safety of your co-workers. Special Church Service. In preparation of Pinwheel's May Day celebrations, Father D. Wolstenholme will be holding a special service at Pinwheel Church. The service will commence at midday and will conclude with the ringing of the tower bells. What secrets does the lighthouse hold? Pinwheel Industrial Tin exports plummet. All hopes on US export deal. Hundreds of jobs are at risk as the local tin and arsenic export quantities lower dramatically within the European territory. All hopes are pinned on the successful closing of a US export deal that would secure the company for the foreseeable future. The closure of Pinwheel Industrial would have devastating consequences on the small mining town of Pinwheel, where the economy relies greatly on the exports of tin, arsenic and cider. Okay. So now we know the news. What's this? Mr. Moran. It has come to my attention during my inspection of the mining facilities here at Devlin that many of the works in the pit are unsettled, uneasy and as a result unproductive. There is clearly a correlation between the pitiful working conditions that these men have to endure and their motivation to do productive and worthwhile work. Lifts and descent devices are clearly in disrepair. Ventilation in the chambers below are blocked, causing fume and smoke to build up. With these issues and more in mind, it is with my sincere apologies that I have decided Devon Mine should close temporarily until these issues meet the standards requirements by your governing union body. Is that why this place is like... why there's no one here? It's too dangerous to be here. Why am I here then? I want to get away. Or should I be here? I don't know.
Readings indicate that the central focus of this memory is located below you.
Okay, yeah.
In an old abandoned mine known as Devlin. Entry 95D in our client's memory journal indicates that an accident occurred affecting them in a meaningful way.
I need to ensure that I remember the lock combination of Devlin's side entrance. But the warden banned any of us from writing it down. Miners eat from metal plates, don't forget. See, the lock combination Devlin's side entrance. Miners eat from metal plates. Should I look at metal plates to find the combination? We'll probably find out. Dear Mr. Harvey, as I'm sure you're aware, my client Mr. H. Smith is intent on offering you a particularly generous buyout of the Harvey & Co. Limited enterprise. We would like to propose a meeting between parties and solicitors on the 15th October at our offices in Devlin to discuss a potential acquisition of assets and trade. Be under no illusion, Mr. Harvey, we are fully aware of your concurrent financial disposition and are incredibly interested in rectifying the situation for you. Yours sincerely, Mr. J. Dawkins, business solicitor and consultant. Okay, someone wants to buy this mine out, or the mine wants to buy something else out, I don't know. Something along those lines. That's the lighthouse from like the game logo. I know that much. And if you go back here, you see, yeah, this hill is also from the game logo. So we're supposed to explore all of it. This is Devil in Mind, the first part. So we need to restore 20 projectors. Pinwheel Industrial, Pinwheel Village, Pinwheel Harbor, and Brimcliff Mines. And this is Devil in Mines. Okay, so I chose that one, and that one's restored projectors 0 out of 1. So there's 1 projector to restore in Devil Mines. And there's 20 in total, okay. How do I get down, though? Here's a door. Dishes. Can I find a metal plate? So here's the side entrance. Miners eat from metal plates. So do I need to find a metal plate to find the combination? Because no one was allowed to write it down. But remember, miners eat from metal plates. I need to find a metal plate. Where could one be? I was thinking the dishes. But there's just a pot and a frying pan. And nothing else. I can probably go... And in here in the workshop there's no plates. If I go downstairs again I might... Oh, wrong button. Go downstairs. Are there any plates down here? No. Okay, I'll go back up and see if I can find any plates. What's up here? Ah, metal plate! Let's see, what does it say? 1670. Yeah. Theocarus. I'll bring it just for safety. Did I leave a note behind? I thought I had the pipe in my hand. Oh, I switched out for that wooden board or note or something. Yeah, okay. So now we can go into the side entrance. 1670. Let's see. Yeah, 1670. Yeah.
Okay, so I've been digging a little deeper into our client's personal history, and I found details of a strong emotional response to someone who once worked within the mine. An entry that discusses the mine at great length, but doesn't discuss whom the individual was that worked there. Continue to work your way down, further into the mine. It seems the center of this memory is very much at the heart of these industrial ratways. I'll contact you if I gain any more information.
Okay, so it said I need to ensure the valves are in correct position before lever activation. And these are the ones, and that chart tells me where they should be. So this one is supposed to be left, this one's supposed to be right. Left, left, right. Wait, I missed something? What did this say? It said left, right, left, left, right. Okay, yeah. So it's left, right, left, left, right. Yeah. So what happened now? I got rid of the water. Yeah. Oh. Wrong button again. Okay, now I'm going down the mine. Oh, let's see.
Sounds, sights and smells can help store memories forever.
A projector. I'm not sure how they got here, but I think they relate to our patient's history. Don't worry, you won't need these to progress this evening as they're an optional task, but we should at least give this one a try.
I have to drop this one off. Oh. Back here. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I can't lift these ones. Anyway.
Things we touch throughout our life can stay with us in the back of our minds.
I think we'll end here for today. It's probably an interesting game, but I don't think it's my kind of game. If you want me to continue with this game, I could do that, but yeah, if I don't get specific requests to continue, I won't. Yeah, so thank you for this time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.